So I always think just when you get talking to certain trainers and quite a few clients as well, I think there's levels to commitment that people are willing to take with bodybuilding, and I think there's different levels where people don't realise the application and effort it takes to get to where they want to be. And I think at times when people get a taste for it, they don't quite enjoy it and they don't quite realise what it actually takes to be where they want to be. So I think there comes a point with everyone's prep where it gets to a point where it kind of sucks, but I think that is what kind of separates the people that really want it and the people that kind of want it. And I think the people that really want it embrace it, and I think the people that don't quite want it enough and they like the idea of it, but they don't really want to be savage enough, they don't really want to be chase it like a dog day in day out, they don't kind of want it. And when it comes to that time, they're the ones that generally fail. So you always see the guys that are willing to really push and treat it like almost like a dog mentality, where you do the same shit, eat the same shit day in day out, and you kind of put up with it and you embrace it. I think we'll definitely come to that time now where I'm going to embrace it and not kind of let it suck. So game on.
You're gonna have to go through hell.
In this corner,
First
weighing
thing
in at 5'7", 290 pounds, it's Rocky.
So, rolling. Carlos behind the lenses today. Carlos, leg day at FLF. So we are visiting Oscar. We're going to get a couple of sessions in, possibly a reminder of the prep here. As again, it's just nice to be out of your environment sometimes. As again, I walk in here and I get to do what I've got to do with no disruptions, with no kind of no other obligations apart from just coming in and getting to train. Whereas I find that obviously deep into prep, it is quite off-putting having to deal with certain lot of things whilst I'm obviously at home gym. So it has been nice to get a couple of sessions in with Oscar here at FLF. FLF is obviously a private facility. My man Oscar, he's a PT here, so it's an excellent gym. In terms of the setup, I can pretty much do everything I can at home. So there is no deviation from the plan apart from a little bit of a drive away, which I don't mind, as I've got my chauffeur here to take me around. Yeah, she drives our work, so it's pretty easy. But today we've got a leg day, so we'll get it done. So we've got Oscar here, see if I can push us forward. Yeah, expect a good session.
Fireworks.
Got some extra pre going down, just to pick me up a little bit. I'm going to be flying.
In this corner, weighing in at 5'7", 290 pounds, it's Rocky.
See, I'm the backyard version of Pitbull.
it, take it, take it, take it. Control now. Control now, don't let go, don't let go. Don't let go. Last fucking rep.
Oh no, I thought you said one.
Let go. It's fucking cheating already. Missing reps and shit. Not gonna allow that to happen. Yeah.
I give you 2.
Run up. What's that about? Half the rep. Just let go. That's why he's got a massive chest, but smaller bicep. To death.
Last rep. I finished with a partial. on. Come on.
So that's a wrap. Another leg session down. Only got probably a couple more leg sessions left before the big dance. So definitely looking forward to pushing harder now and getting it in. Obviously it's always good to come down and see my man Oscar. Hopefully we'll get some more sessions in on the way now. As again, it's definitely going to do me some favours just being out of my own comfort zone and out of my environment a little bit. I'll spend some time here as well. So that's going to be the plan moving forward. So always great to catch up with him and obviously get together, bounce off each other's energy a little bit. Again, a little bit fatiguing today. Definitely settling in, but nothing major, nothing we can't really tackle and push past. So I'm just looking forward to digging in and finishing this off now. As again, still quite a few tools to play with. I did feel quite a bit bloated today, but again, I know how to rectify it and I know the mistake I made that's caused it. So that will get sorted ASAP. But yeah, regardless, definitely a good session. I will get my guy here to give you a little bit of description. So as you watch this video, you will have seen exactly what we're doing and how we did it in terms of sets and the reasoning behind it as well. But it's simple, each movement kind of following on complements one another. So that's the reason why we kind of structure the workouts the way we do. Today obviously we opened up with the lion leg curl, which the Atlantis piece, an excellent piece of kit. The tension does not let off whatsoever at any point. And obviously I looked following on with leg extension. And obviously the way we set up the leg extension as well, obviously to get the most out of that movement in the shortened range as well. And then following on with the pendulum, I think the kind of strength curve, the strength profile of each machine kind of complemented one another. As again, when I followed on with a leg press, it's pretty light as you get in the hole of it, and then as you are pushing past and as you're getting it out of the hole, it gets pretty heavy, doesn't it, Oscar? The hammer strength leg press. Yeah, so that kind of sequence in the workout was pretty perfect, wasn't it?
Yeah, because like you had the pendulum, which really drops off at the bottom, and then to follow that with the seated leg press, just really made sure we took the quad through the full profile, because the leg press doesn't drop off anywhere. It's just hard from the short to the mid to fully lengthened. So that really just absolutely completed everything. We followed that with the seated hamstring curl, which we're really set to drop off in a shot, knowing our hamstrings were already fatigued from doing the lying hamstring curl. So that really sat very well. High reps, 12 to 15, followed by a hip extension, glute focus. Hamstrings were already fried at that point, but it was just a case of finishing glutes, to be honest. Calves to finish, I think, after that, and absolutely fried. All in all, very, very productive session. We're now looking at push on Tuesday at Flex and Tone. Pull back here at FLF off Thursday, and then another leg session on Friday. Rest on Saturday, then we go again.